Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Faith Army. Let's make chin chin together, Nigerian chin chin actually. Okay, for that purpose we have this ingredient. First I have my 500 grams all-purpose flour. Okay, and I'm going to be using 1 cup of milk, liquid milk. I have 150 grams of butter. Okay, this is nutmeg, it releases some flavor, and I have my baking powder, some salt. Okay, 1 egg, 1 large egg. You can use 2 if you have small, and then half cup or half deciliter of sugar. Let's go. First I'm going to be sifting this flour. The reason is for me to take away all the chaff that might be there, or those lumpy flour that might be remaining. So I like sifting my flour first so that it will be very smooth, and afterwards I'm going to be sifting also my sugar. Okay, and after that I'm going to go in with my salt, my nutmeg, mix all the dry ingredient first. So this is my salt, and this is my baking powder, and then of course my nutmeg. So I'm gonna mix to combine and set that aside. Then the next is to crack my egg, 1 large egg. Like I said earlier, if you're using a small egg, used to, and it's not even compulsory, this is optional, because egg acts as a binding ingredient, okay, that helps to bind all the dough together. Then I go in with my butter at this point, room temperature. Okay, that is why it melted so easily. So I'm going to give that mix to combine. Okay, afterwards I go in with my egg that will help to bind those ingredients together, and then my milk. I use the fresh milk. If you don't have fresh milk, use any one that you have at all. You can also use water if you're using a powdered milk. So I'm going to combine everything together and then knead until it stops being sticky to my bowl, and then I take it to the clean surface and continue kneading until they are very smooth. So at this point I have to knead inside the bowl first until they stop being sticky, and afterwards I will place it on my workplace. So I'm sprinkling this flour so that it will be easy to work on. The surface will be easy to work on, otherwise it's going to be sticky all day and I'm going to sleep here. So I'll continue this process. You see, it's sticky, but because of the help of the flour, it's came out so easily. So now at this point I'm going to allow this to sit for about 15 to 20 minutes and then cover it with a clean towel, or if you don't have, you can use the foam. So it's over 20 minutes guys, and I brought it out so you can see. Now I continue working on the surface. Okay, so I'm going to divide this into 2 for it to be easier for me to work with. Okay guys, so I divide it into 2. So the next is for me to knead. Okay, and after kneading, I usually like getting a square shape or kind of a cone shape so that it will be easier for me to cut. Okay, and make sure that your dough is smooth, otherwise you'll be getting a very bad result. So this is my pizza cutter, trying to get that square shape. You can call it rectangular shape or square shape, but if you don't have a pizza cutter, you can also use your knife. It works perfectly well. Just that I feel like pizza cutter works so fast for me, and it makes it more more neat. So but if you can't lay your hands on this, they say when they're available, when the desirable is not available, the available will be desirable. So I go in like this, depending on how you want it. If you want your chin chin to be so thin, then you can knead it out thinner. If you want it thick, but this is how I usually love my chin chin. I like, if I put one in my mouth, I know that okay, this is one. So I'm done with the first batch. The next thing is to separate them so that they will not be sticky here, and afterwards I'm gonna go in with the last the remaining part of the dough. Just as you see me do this one, that is the same way I'm gonna work with the second dough. Okay, look at the shape, look at the beautiful shape. Did you see how it came out, guys? So this part is up to you on how you want your chin to come out. If you want it lean, if you want it thick, it all depends on how you cut it. Okay, so I usually do 1 centimeter, 1.2 centimeter. So this is the second part. I just did that off camera to save time. Okay, see how beautiful it came out. So this is like what I call it a cone shape or a circle shape. So now this is it. So now onto the next part. I'm gonna be putting my pot and heat my oil. Remember, when frying chin chin, make sure that your oil is hot enough, not extremely hot but not cold. It must be hot. Usually my stove is at 9, so I usually set it at 5. Okay, when I'm frying chin, so it depends on how speed and how fast your stove or gas cooker is. So we keep stirring from time to time for them not to stick together inside. They need to be one. So if you don't have a good control over this, you end up frying a burnt chin chin. So this part is equally very important, guys. So this is it. You can see the color is already changing. I will fry this until it's golden brown. So it depends on how you want your chin chin. Some people want it very dark brown, some people golden. So usually I love my own golden. You see that color? That is my preference. So now the first batch is ready. Boom, I'm gonna scoop it out and allow it to cool down here. Okay, and then we hop over to the next batch. Guys, please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel at this point, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the notification button so that whenever I drop in a new video, you'll be the first person to get notified. Okay, thank you. Don't forget to like this video at this point, guys. At least you have gotten to a point that okay, this is flowing. So this is the second batch actually, and I'm done frying. I just did everything fast so that I won't waste your time here today. So you can see the outcome, guys. What do you think about this recipe? What do you think about Nigerian chin chin? If you haven't tried this method, please endeavor to try. It is very simple, so easy that you can serve your guests with. You can drink this with any wash it down with any drink of your choice. Serve it to your guests, to your family. It helps in occasion as well. There's what we call starter in every occasion, then the main menu, then we have course. So this is the end product, guys, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys. If you're still here to this very moment, thank you for sticking with me, and I hope to see you next time pretty soon. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate you all, and have a lovely day. Bye.